Alright, what is up guys? This is HG Luigi here with another Mario Kart 8 online races video. And today I actually wanted to do some updates and stuff. Anyways, first thing is, it's probably going to be the last Mario Kart video for a little while. Especially until Crash Team Racing comes out. Which I'll get into Crash Team Racing and my thoughts on everything later on. But yeah, also the reason why I haven't been doing commentary lately is because I haven't had time to do it, and I kind of wanted just to be able to get stuff out, because otherwise it would take way too long if I was trying to do commentary. So nowadays I'm just going to do a bunch of no commentary videos, at least until I can get out on my own and stuff. But the second thing I want to talk about is how Mario Kart 8 and the Crash Team Racing and how that's going to be. First off, on the Switch, I don't think Mario Kart 8 is going to be replaced or anything like that. It just doesn't seem like it would happen because, well, Mario Kart 8 is Nintendo's baby, essentially. But on PS4, Crash Team Racing is going to, I think it's going to hit the world. We'll actually have some competition from Mario Kart to do better. I don't think that Team Sonic Racing was really going to do that, while I think Crash Team Racing will do that a lot better because, one, it's a remake of a game that has been beloved by many people. By the way, these races that are on this video, you can tell I haven't played the game much in the past few weeks because, well, I pretty much am doing terribly in most of these races, but that's because I've been playing Persona 5, which that's the second thing I wanted to talk about in this video. My thoughts on Persona 5, because, well, Joker made it into Smash. It's what actually got me into trying to play Persona 5, which actually happens a lot with me in Smash Bros. I'll play as a character in Smash and enjoy that character's way, so I'll check out their game and actually really enjoy their game. It happened to me with Fire Emblem, for example. Like, Smash 4 got me into wanting to play Fire Emblem Awakening, and now I'm looking forward to playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. I haven't decided on if I'm going to put that on the channel or not, because I know how fickle Fire Emblem fans can be about people who just do casual runs through games. Because my gameplay is not going to be like the epitome of skill. I don't think my gameplay has really ever been really a benchmark factor of skill. It's pretty much just me going through games. And back then, it was when I was doing all my modding stuff. It was nothing about me being the best ever. Because I'm not the best ever. I am nowhere close. Yeah, let's get back to the topic at hand. Persona 5. It's quickly become one of my favorite games out there. I just enjoyed most of everything about it. However, will I do it on the channel? Maybe. But I wouldn't do it on the channel until the the Royal version comes out. But I just really enjoyed everything about it. Like, I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the humor in the game. The game took itself seriously when it needed to, but at the same time, it knew how to do comedy in the right way. And actually the story kind of reminded me, the pacing of the story I should say, reminded me a lot of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky, which I'm gonna put a spoiler warning in the title. like Explorers of the Sky, you had the spot where the real enemy gets shown. It's pretty much an exact copy of what Mystery Dungeon did, where someone that a lot of people revered, even if in Persona the actual characters didn't really care for them. Actually turns out they have ulterior motives, which I'm talking about Goro Akechi. Everyone loved him in the game, like all the supporting characters did, and it turns out he's the one that's causing all the mental shutdowns. Second thing, you have the ulterior motive being shown off after the main character's in deep trouble, like how in Mystery Dungeon you go to the future to find out Dusk Noir's true intentions, while in Persona you're arrested by the police, and turns out the police have been working with the bad guys all along, and that's what caused Akechi to try to kill you. Next thing is the way the story paced, where you'll have the big major spot, which were the palaces in Persona, and the major dungeons like Foggy Forest and the Waterfall Cave and all that, and Mystery Dungeon. Then you'll have the in-between, just do what you can sort of spots, and even like some in-between stuff that you have to do, like the sentry duty in Mystery Dungeon. However, what really shined about the game was just how the world felt. Like, I did really enjoy the fact that being Joker, you felt like you were Joker. You had to create relationships with people, whether it be for just like basically business and stuff or friends. Most of it was for the Phantom Thieves, though, like with what's her name, the shogi player. I know she has a star confidant. There's also the fact that you basically recruit your enemies to help you. Anyways, this video is going to be longer than normal because, well, I'm just putting out all the rest of my videos I had left. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Persona 5. I'm actually in my New Game Plus file trying to summon the New Game Plus specific Persona, which probably won't happen for a while. I haven't even gotten the chance to rank up the Wardens yet. I also liked how the final boss's name is Yaldabaoth, which is, if I'm remembering right, it's basically saying that it's the false god, which is actually really interesting on how they did that, even though it was created by the desires of the people, as the desires of the people's, as the people's treasure. It's the false god, basically the desires on which the people worship, which was a very interesting take. But yeah, I have 100 hours into Persona, and I'm gonna go to my next point at this point. Crash Team Racing compared to Mario Kart. Mario Kart, I feel, is a lot more about items. Like, just the fact that shells will bounce off walls and hit people, compared to Crash Team Racing, where the bomb does not bounce off walls. It hits the wall, it blows up, that's it. And the fact that, well, most of like Crash Team Racing is about getting as much speed as you can and doing what you can with the speed, learning how to boost your way to victory, basically. So I think that I'm probably going to enjoy Crash Team Racing more, just because of the fact that you see what items do to me. My luck is terrible. It's not the game's fault that my luck is terrible, but still, I do prefer being able to race better to do better, but that's just me, and I do like a little bit of randomness, which is exactly what Crash Team Racing had in the original. Although the adventure mode for a kid was really hard. I wonder how they're going to do it this time around with the difficulty modes that they showed off in that PlayStation Underground stream. I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably going to do normal mode, pretty much what I do in every game. Like my Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough that you guys saw was actually my second playthrough after I beat it on standard mode. Like I beat the game in the week that it came out in standard mode. But anyways, I really hope that this creates a precedent for Mario Kart to start like actually adding extra stuff besides just, hey, you can now do your normal racing except it's on top of walls. Or actually the underwater and gliding was a really cool addition. I also hope they kind of create a little bit more of a skill gap, I would say. Learn how to move your cart, it'll actually help you. And by the way, I can't really see much of anything on here because for some reason my preview window is just choppy. I don't understand why. But anyways, I kind of hope Crash Team Racing helps Mario Kart innovate more. I mean, Diddy Kong Racing also had the story mode. I kind of wish Crash Team Racing would, or not Crash Team Racing, Mario Kart would have added a story mode by now. Anyways, this was a terrible race for me. At least till the very end. But I'm really looking forward to Crash Team Racing. But this will be the last video for me until Crash Team Racing, unless I come up with doing something else until the game comes out. But that's going to be it for the commentary here. I'll let you guys see the last race with no commentary. Anyways, this has been HD Luigi, and I will catch you guys next time.